The end is near. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. It's me, Vinnieart, and this is the Sunday chill stream. We got a couple guests tonight. We're supposed to have a couple more, kind of waiting on them. Don't know what happened, but we got Chris Fisk in the house. What's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just pulling up the other campaigns now. We also got Red Gaze. How we doing, bro?
What up? Pretty good, pretty good. Doing that fulfillment shit. Pre-gaming, basically. I've been pre-gaming all weekend.
Nice, man.
I got I actually have the black and white books in hand. I'm waiting on the color, but I've just been stuffing bags, getting them ready to ship out. I'm going to build some boxes tomorrow. And yeah, as soon as those books hit the door, they're going to start going right back out.
Dude, that's what I like to hear. Oh, and we do got another guest in the back here. What's up, Joshua?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me on.
Dude, yeah, man, anytime. Yeah, I know, I started a little bit late anyway. Dude, guys, I've been running on fumes this entire week. Super late nights working, juggling multiple things, but, we're getting more work done, and that's the key thing here. Shadow of the Kraken is looking absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have more time-lapse of the inking process that I've been doing on these last bunch of pages. Those are going to be coming as well. But yeah, man. Again, I'm a little burnt on both ends, but the work is looking great, so it's worth it right now. Let me share screen here.
That just means you're nicely cauterized.
Yeah, I guess so. My balls are nicely singed. Hold on, let me share my screen. Bam. So we got the campaigns and stuff all ready to go. Yeah, man, we're gonna be jumping into this great stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of chaos that's been going on too lately. I don't know if you guys have been looking at you can't really say the news. The news is a fucking mess. A lot of bullshit out there too, and fake information. But let me say hello to the chat real quick too. Sorry, guys. We had Edwin the Ace in here. Hail, peeps. Vinny, we got to get you to 1K, brother. I agree. I'm very close to it. My hours are like right there. I'm under 100 hours away. I'm under 100 subscribers away. So if you guys want to give some love, please do. I got plenty of great content you guys can watch. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you have, retweet, get it out there on social media. Let people know. Vinny's a great creator. And I think I'm entertaining from time to time. At the very least, if you guys like Alex Jones, you get plenty of that here. But yeah, Chris, well, he's here as well. He's saying hello to people. Wookiee Supremacy in the house. How we doing, brother? We got Brutal Morningwood. Always, dude, this guy's always the best. He's in everyone's chats too, having a great time. My sketchbook 340. Hail, what's up? Welcome. Adega Outlaw, another great person. Hail, brother. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some comics tonight, and anything else that kind of pops up. Really, I just I wing it, and that's what we normally do. But let's jump into Joshua. You got a new book that you are definitely going to be getting out there soon. To sign up for it. Let us know about it, bro.
So Noirlum is noir plus Harlem. One of my favorite periods for art, music, philosophy is the Harlem Renaissance, which is late 1800s to like 1930s, depending on who you ask. I think it's just an amazing kind of like untapped period. And I wanted to just kind of tell, a murder mystery set in 1920s Harlem. I've put a lot of research into getting as much of that old New York style, that kind of flair down. A lot of the lingo. It's going to be a 90-page full color book. It's a solid story. It's no loose ends at the end. I've done a lot of research into like what makes a really good kind of a murder mystery, and so that's what
nice.
this is. There's a killer called the Hudson River Killer, who's kind of hunting in old New York, and these two guys, Coleman Carmichael and Jay Baldwin, they're like these two unlikely, kind of buddy cop kind of thing, and they team up to track down the bad guy and get the killer in the end.
Nice, man. I like that. Who doesn't like a nice thriller like that? Dude, looks pretty cool. We got a proper trailer here as well.
Proper. It's more like I've been doing like these kind of teasers where I'll just show a whole scene. The art in the teasers is black and white because right now we're just in that coloring process, and so we're not to the point where the scenes that I would really like to use are colored yet. But yeah, I mean it's a short little teaser. You get to hear my terrible voice acting, and
hey, dude, we gotta have some fun with all this stuff. We're practicing voices, we're doing things. Don't worry about it. Well, let's play this. Let's get a good look.
You were right. 4 murders, all things similar, but nothing in common, apart from them being young ladies alone at night. White, save for Miss Gutierrez. Single gunshot, save for the 2 and Mrs. Masters. All of them leaving work, save for Mrs. Hurston. All long-haired, past the shoulder, except for Masters. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that one. And all shot from the front, assuming they fell back, save for Hurston. Any idea what type of gun was used? Cartridges found at the scene for Masters and Gutierrez, 38. Well, that's no help. Can't swing a cat in Manhattan town without hitting one of those. But still, it tells us something. Masters and Gutierrez were the first 2, meaning he wasn't picking up cartridges, but now he is. He's learning. So you believe me then? This is one person. I wouldn't say I believe you just yet. Frankly, it's irrelevant. Well, how's that? Because if you're wrong, then it's just time wasted. But if you're right, it means we have 4 days to get this bastard before he strikes again.
yeah, that song just keeps playing. I just didn't want to interrupt the jazz.
Okay.
Yeah, that put me in the mood.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. It's almost like Red's he's doing the first 5 pages. He's doing the 5 for 5 of people's books and stuff, and similar kind of vibes to it. I dig it. Are you planning on doing anything like this later with your book?
Do what later?
Well, something like kind of doing what the hell's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, like the teasers?
Not the teaser, but like reading out the comic.
Like an audio comic?
Yeah.
Like you know what? I hadn't really thought about that. There is actually another one of those on the page. There's actually 2 up there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll jump into that too. Real quick, though, I want to say hello to Tommy, man. How you doing, brother?
What's going on? They let a guinea pig back on the internet.
Yeah, you got brighter, man.
That's what happens when you get your way.
Damn.
I told him, I said, look, you're either going to restore my internet or I'm going to have to nibble your toes off. And shit was off for 24 hours, man. No explanation.
How do they react when you say that? They don't know who the guinea pig.
They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say.
Say, I didn't get my internet.
It's
like, yeah, sorry, sir. We're going to get the internet up soon. No, you're going to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to nibble your toes off.
Well, see, I'm a bastard when it comes to those things. You think I give Walton a hard time? You should hear I talk to those internet providers. Oh man, I run them through the ringer, and then when I don't get my way with the regular customer service, I was like, yeah, okay, I want you to patch me directly in to your main branch. I want to go right to your main customer service branch where all your managers are. Yeah, and I go that route. Last time I did that, I scared the dog shit out of them, and they gave me a $370 refund, and then wiped out any other remaining debt that I had with them because I actually refused to pay the bill because the internet service kept going out.
Oh wow, jeez. Oh yeah, real quick though, we got a question for Josh. He's asking if it's going to be in black and white. You just said before it's going to be color though, right?
Yeah, 90 pages, full color. Yeah, it was just for the teaser. I got some black and whites up there. It was more like an exercise of trying to make a teaser.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Yeah. You're playing around with that, but yeah, I see some of the pages here. How far along is the project, by the way?
The line art is we just crossed 2/3 of the way done. So we're 70 pages in. The coloring and lettering, we're still at about like 10 pages or so.
Okay. It's still pretty damn awesome, man. 70 pages, dude, that's you're rocking it. You guys are rocking it.
Yeah, my last book was late, and that's pretty much unacceptable to me. So yeah, I'm not doing that ever again. I want to be like ready to go before I start asking people for their money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking people who do it any other way. Like, people do what they want to do. It's more of like a personal thing. If I'm in debt to somebody, if I owe somebody something, I'm gonna pull my eyes out. So I need to like be more prepared than I was for my last book.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure, man. Speaking of eyes, we got 24 eyes in the house. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Good people. But yeah, dude, I'm the same way, man. As I'm working on Shot of the Kraken, like I want things done from here on out again, like I did with my other campaigns. I'm on the last act of the book essentially, so I'm going to be cutting a little bit close. I might bleed over to early 2022, but I'm still going to try to aim for December. That's still my goal on it. But and I'm almost there. But I'm with you. I don't want to ever be late on projects. In fact, I've been early on all my other ones. So I think that's a wise route to go. If you could do it, do it. I highly recommend that as well. That way, people they're going to get their books in hands and they'll be very happy. They don't have to. Well, we can guarantee this. It's not going to be years.
Yeah.
To me, that's unacceptable. When people are waiting years and years after backing the campaign.
I'm doing kind of an extended like pre-launch. You know what I mean? Like to kind of tease things out. I've been doing that, and it's worked out really well. I've already doubled my last mailing list.
Nice.
And if you're looking at this, you're going to want to get on that mailing list because if you scroll down a little bit, people who get the book that are on the mailing list are going to get one of those sweet New Orleans Zippos. You know what I mean? Because like, what the detective has to have is Zippo. You know what I mean? He gets captured. He gets tied up. He needs to burn through the ropes. He's got his trusty Zippo. So
sure, man.
Make sure you get on that mailing list because you're going to want to have your trusty detective Zippo.
Dude, that's awesome. That's one hell of a
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, yeah, man, yeah, and your previous campaigns too. I heard nothing but high praise on all of them, man. Eudaimonia 1 and 2, right?
Yep.
Beautiful stuff, man. Yeah. So again, Josh he's somebody, he delivers. So if you didn't know that, you definitely know it now. He's trying to make sure that this book's going to be mostly done before he even launches the campaign, which is a beautiful thing. 70 pages that are already penciled in, and like you got 10 colored already as well. This thing's moving in a very good manner. So hell yeah, sign up, get that Zippo. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is the other one. This is the second.
Yep.
Beautiful. Yeah, we can click this too. Let's take a look.
Where are we going? Morningside Heights. You Tell me why. You ever gone out and killed some people before? No. Ever known someone who has? Ever arrested someone like that? Spoken to them for even a moment? No. Yeah, well, neither have I. No idea what would live in that man's head. But if I really try to put myself there, the one thing I know for certain is that the first time I went and did it, it'd be a little bit closer to home than all the others. Well, why would you do that? Well, I wouldn't precisely. But after that first time, I'd be a little braver, go a little further, somewhere less familiar. A pattern is made without even realizing. And that pattern points us back to where it all started, with Mrs. Dorothy Masters of Morningside Heights. Well, say hello to the last moments of one Dorothy Masters.
Excellent, man. Dude, when are you planning on having the official launch for this?
January 2022.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's going to be good, man. Yeah, just keep collecting those signups. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want that lighter. If you guys didn't know that, sign up early. You're going to be getting that awesome lighter, man. Real quick, I saw a couple more people jump into the chat as well. Johnny Cage, what's up, brother? Yeah, we're not causing that much trouble today. Friday we did. I don't know if anyone saw that human hybrid pig thing. There's plenty of trouble there. Hell, what's up, brother? Pill Rider. Oh, he's causing trouble. Butt naked, drink in the backyard, shooting a crossbow. Don't just bust in my backyard. Okay.
I don't know.
That's not trouble.
That sounds like a typical Friday night in Florida.
That's like a Tuesday in Florida.
Yeah, Florida, man. They're everywhere. It's not one person, I can tell you that much. Holy crap, man. Oh yeah, Johnny, he wants to forget it. I pulled it up a couple times during that stream. It freaked him the fuck out. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's raining animals now. I mean, this is like it's okay. Just drop the meteor on Earth already, please.
Yeah.
Chris, what's that game? What games are those in the background? I see a Street Fighter, but what's the other one?
Currently it's Magic Sword, but
Okay.
it's got every game back there.
Oh yeah. Oh no shit.
Oh yeah.
The,
check it out. So Magic Sword, or I could actually get to the systems themselves. We've got arcades, we've got the CPS, Capcom, Sega, Ultra 64, Neo Geo,
Oh, shit.
all the consoles. Yeah, so we'll go.
That
to
is
GameCube.
red. Oh my god, man.
And there we go, GameCube. Yeah, so that's. I'll leave it on Wii.
That's impressive, bro.
Thanks.
Most impressive.
Excellent.
How does someone
Don't
get
be
their
too
hands
proud of that technological terror that you've constructed.
How does someone get their hands on something like that?
HTML, XML, a program called Hyperspin, another program called Rocket Launcher. And,
Oh wait. Did you put this all together?
Yeah, I built the interface. I went on YouTube and snagged all the commercials for the games
Holy
and the
shit.
videos, and then I grabbed the box art and the console art off of Google Image, and then I just have either I made them or I grabbed a bunch of looping 3D backgrounds, and then just threw it all together.
That's
So
impressive.
the one up, is that like the special edition Street Fighter?
Unfortunately, no. This is just the vanilla three Street Fighter games, and the AI is busted on Super Turbo, and I can't access the command console to change the AI, but it's currently on like the "F you give me quarters" AI, where you can't even beat the first guy. Like you got to be like Maximilian Dude or something to even get past the first opponent. Yeah.
Well,
I was like, who thought of that?
You had impressed me up until you said that you can't get back into it to fix it. So now I'm unimpressed.
I gotta what is it? Turn in my geek creds. Yeah, some of the game things you can get off of Amazon, like the Super Console X. A lot of the console games are just ROMs that you can pull off of the classic consoles. They're all in legible format, so you just get the
Dude.
emulators, plug them in.
No joke. That's fucking cool, man. That is awesome.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's what serious gaming's about, brother.
I wish I had that when I was a kid, because the amount of money I've blown on quarters, like, you know.
We've
Oh,
all
yeah.
been there. Well,
I don't know
anyone
when it's
over
coming out,
40.
but One Up is going to put out. I think they're getting ready to release Killer Instinct 1 and 2, along with Battletoads. And whenever that comes out, I have to get that.
Nice,
Oh
man.
yeah.
What,
That media.
what about no Clay Fighter love? Like, where's that at?
Clay Fighter.
What's the hell, man?
Damn, I forgot that shit existed until Tommy came along and ruined my day.
I'm glad I could help.
What was that other
Yeah.
fighting game where you? It was like time something, and you could cut off like limbs.
Time Killers.
Time Killers.
Oh yeah.
That existed.
Yeah, that
Nerds.
looks like it was made in Windows 10.
I'm gonna be distracted now because it's Killer Instinct 2 playing in the background. I'm not good. I'm basically done. As long as that's on, I'm just gonna be looking at that the whole time. I immediately recognize
Very
it.
cool. Would my channel get flagged if we sit there and we just watch Chris play video games?
Man,
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's one of the things I miss
Just
about the
become a
lockdown.
Twitch channel on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's usually the music that gets you hit with that kind of crap. The
Okay.
imagery, I don't think is it's going to get you there that fast.
Oh no shit. That's
Yeah.
interesting. But hey, you
Yeah,
know what
it's
else is
strange.
interesting? Chris has got a project as well, and dude, you're pulling some more cash on this one. Beautiful. On Friday we got you over the 2,000 mark, which is fantastic. Dude, I'm happy to see that this is starting to pick up more.
Awesome. Thank you.
Beautiful project. Tell the people about this killer book.
Sure. It's if you like high fantasy action that harkens back to 80s and 90s Saturday morning cartoons with some anime-esque ultra violence, I think you're gonna love this. It's got an ensemble cast of characters, and the story in the first book goes into about 10 books, so it's a full series. It's already been written. I started it about 30 years ago, and my cat's attacking me. Yeah, it's based off of a tabletop role-playing game system that I had developed for about 8 years from 1991 onward, and I kind of had it shelved for a little bit. And now it's all the stories, the stories are based off of the sessions of those games, and it actually made a viable, like, it wasn't just like the typical Dungeons and Dragons stories. Like, there was an actual coherent narrative that flowed pretty well. So I thought, let's get this into visual media or into comic book form. And I fired off a couple of, or actually many PDFs of kind of our advanced copies, hoping to get some feedback. And I got a lot of feedback. So it was nice hearing from people who weren't like my friends telling me, you should change this, or this, you're missing the, the page turn, or, stuff like that. So
Right.
we've been able to kind of fix a lot of that stuff. And,
very
because this is 10 books, we're hoping to get that whole experience out there. The first book's already completed. It's just waiting for quantities. And this campaign was designed to gauge interest, not so much fund, like, hey, here's this nebulous idea. Give me money, and in a few years or whatever, you'll get your book. It's no, the book is ready. We're just waiting to kind of get numbers.
Nice, man, dude. Yeah. It's that's killer, man. It is really
Thanks.
awesome to know. And dude, yeah, this project it does look beautiful. I backed it. I can't wait. I love getting the book in hand. You sent me the PDF as well. Dude, you're serious about what you're doing. And again, if people didn't hear, this is 30 years in the making. this man, I think he went over all of his characters and where it's going to be headed, and he has it all planned out. He said 10 books.
Ooh, 10
Dude,
books.
yeah, that's serious commitment right there. So you're going to get an amazing product. Pill Writer. When I was a kid drug dealer, we would put $100 worth of quarters in the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah.
Once a week. Nice, bro. Nice.
Red Wizard needs food badly.
Needs crack.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Johnny Cage, he's not impressed with Street Fighter.
How dare you, Johnny Cage? Shame upon you and your house.
He's gonna do a split, and he's just gonna fondle someone's balls. Oh, punch! Yes.
Well, I also just to add to the campaign, I also was able to get a few more kind of free goodies online at no extra charge to people who backed the finite quantity perks. So we got a nice little standee that I created of one of the main characters from the first
that looks
book.
killer.
Sweet, and I'm designing a nice little box, so you'll actually have like a professionally packaged standee. It won't be like, here's a bunch of loose plastic, have fun trying to assemble it.
Right.
And I've also got I commissioned out a jumbo card. So what you're seeing there on the screen right now is one of the normal sized American poker sized playing cards that kind of acts as like a character dossier. You flip it over, it's got their little description about them, and it's got their name and a little bit of pronunciation guide and a little bit of other information. But I commissioned a artist from off of Twitter, MR Gunn, who, wow, the guy's awesome. He we have a jumbo card that, again, if you backed any of the finite perks, it's totally free of charge. It's coming in. It's a hollow card, and man, that guy can draw cheesecake. It's amazing.
That's awesome, man.
So yeah, there's the card.
Here, right?
Giggity, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Yeah, man. Giggity. All right, dude. That's cool, man. Yeah, and the trailer on this thing is awesome too. Let's make sure people get to see this.
We were all innocent once. That time is no more. The illusions of safety and assurance are inexorably dispelled by experience. On the world of Asperia, the children of the gods were torn from their sanctuary of a blissful ignorance and unchallenged dogma. Eventually, everyone must grow up, even the eternally young. A single act of defiance set events in motion that would shatter the very foundation of existence. As the conflagration of a great war burned through the lands, unlikely allies rose from the ashes to defy extinction. The angered gods sought to rid the world of a blight that had befell their flocks. This infection was an unforgivable sin, the true knowledge of creation. Their wrath was cruel and merciless. These are the tales of the great war that destroyed our world, and of the heroes that led us to new lands beyond it. Infinito Chronicles, the War of the Trees.
You know, right now Walton's got his pants around his ankles.
Hey,
War of the trees.
Gonna make those trees my bitch.
Yeah, we got to give Walton a couple shots.
he needs to get a special copy of the pine-backed version.
The fresh scent. He likes those dirty birches.
Yeah, hail Parrot Head. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's it. We don't know if it's affecting the trees now as well, right?
Yeah.
Things are going crazy.
Get some cedar panty liners.
Does he walk around like with the air freshener, the pine one for the cars?
Yeah, he walks around. He's got them around his neck like they're freaking necklaces.
Tassels.
Poor
This is what
Walton.
he gets for never jumping in the streams anymore. But I'm just saying. No, dude, yeah, this project looks amazing, and yeah, for those who aren't aware, Stephen Walton is he likes to have sex with trees, so that's what
There's
we
really
like,
no way to sugarcoat that.
yeah, there's no way to sugarcoat that.
Yeah,
I don't know,
just remember, dentrophilia is real.
Yeah.
What a crazy bastard. But anyway, this book looks great. If you haven't yet, back it, support it. Yeah, it's this looks amazing. I'd probably back this one as well. But yeah, we got other cool projects as well here. But movie wise, have you guys? I think the new 007 dropped. Did anyone see this? Out of curiosity.
I heard nobody did, and it limped across the box office.
Oh, did it? Maybe we should look that up. That should be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I have no intention of seeing that.
Yeah,
I don't want to see James Bond go down like that.
No, like a bitch.
Yeah.
No Time to Die at the box office.
No, I'm afraid it is time to die.
Oh yeah, it's crap, shit, awful. Where is the official? Can't even play the music. It's pure shit. What did it pull in here? Yeah, little thing. No turn. Top opener with 88 million. Oh, they having question marks. Don't think it hit that. Wait, did they not have their official thing open yet? No. Latest dailies, 14 million.
Oof.
Okay. Domestic, 56 million. That's terrible.
Is that for the weekend?
Yeah, because it came out
Thursday
Friday.
usually, right? Well,
Yeah.
no, was Thursday's usually like advanced screening or something?
Yep,
I
yep.
think, but they don't even have that listed. They have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, 23 million. Saturday, 18. Today, 14 million. Dude,
Ooh, that's-
56. That's horrible for domestic. Internationally, it's up to 257 million because apparently it got released way earlier overseas. So altogether, it's at 313 million. For a James Bond movie, that is awful, and especially that it's the last one. That thing probably cost them at least 200 million, and then you have all the advertising and all that shit that went into it. I think they're still in the hole.
Oh, I'd
Back in
imagine.
your hole.
I've seen more advertising for that than most these days. So they
Yeah.
blew a budget on that.
Well, again, these people they're retarded. They don't know how to back and support.
Oh
things.
wow, the budget was 200 and it's anywhere in between 250 to 301 million is what it's listed at.
Oh,
Wow. Major bomb
Yeah, tack on at least another 200 for
advertising
advertising.
around the world. Holy shit, that's terrible. And Let There Be Carnage, the sequel to the Venom movie, that's up to 185 million plus.
Holy crap.
So, yeah, domestic 141 million. That's still pretty good. Oh, international, it did pretty poorly, 43 million.
Oh,
Yeah, that's well. I
It's
know
the
a
opposite.
lot more countries are in lockdown, right? But it's funny though. They made sure to get to. I think that's why they went early with 007 because they know it's more of an international audience. Since there's what is this, the 25th, the 26th one? No, 25th.
So I'm kind of curious. Does making a woke movie cost more? Because they're saying that this is the most expensive Bond film to date.
Wow.
yeah.
Well, I guess you got to keep a whole lot of lawyers on retainer for those, sexual harassment suits and whatnot.
Yeah, there's a lot of things they had to pay off, right? Including horrible people to come in and punch up the script.
Oh, God.
Wow. These people are retarded. And yeah, from what I understand too, you could see exactly where Phoebe Waller, what's her face, came in to punch up the script, and it's out of place. It's like comedy that doesn't belong, things that don't make sense. and you go, okay, oh, that's where she touched it. But yeah, from what I understood too, they had to make sure to let people know that Q is gay. Okay, whatever. What the fuck is the point of that? Who cares? But it's a throwaway line, so when it gets to the China box office, they could just snip it because that's usually what they do. Yeah, I heard characters die in this as well. You know, fan favorites. It's like, okay, what was the point of this film? This is the 25th Bond movie. Don't you think you'd go out on a high note? No, they went down the toilet with it. Ugh. Jeez.
Well,
they're teaching the patriarchy right now. So
yeah, apparently, I heard it looks beautiful. Like the directing's great, but everything about it is pure shit. And yeah, I'll be passing on that unless maybe it's on cable. And I happen to see that part with Anna de Armas, whatever her name is. I just want to see those 10 minutes because she looks fantastic. She's in that little dress. She looks damn good. But other than that, I heard she's not in the movie anymore, so it's just 10 minutes, literally. Okay, I'll tune in for those 10 minutes. Best part of the movie.
I'll tell you what, Parrot Head. Pigrotic does not approve of this. This is worse than the last season of Doctor Who. It is not brilliant.
Ooh. Ouch.
Dude, it's all ridiculous, man. Yeah, go ahead, Hollywood. Keep ruining everything. No one's gonna go and see these films anymore. I think the last big movies you're gonna see, I think it might actually be that Spider-Man movie because there's so much that's going into it and so many different kind of crossover elements. Yeah, that's the one movie I'm kind of looking forward to, and Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
there's nothing else that's really standing out. A lot of people thinking Dune. I'm not that familiar with it. I'd have to see another trailer. But yeah, I think it's coming out this month, right? Dune?
Dune?
It is coming out soon. I know that much.
Yeah. I'm curious about it, but I don't know that much about it. I didn't see the original. I never read the book. So,
same. I was never interested in it.
Yeah, like they'd have to grab me with a good trailer in order to get me to go see that one. But I'm not against it. But the ones I'm looking forward to, Ghostbusters and Spider-Man. I don't think there's anything else that's been kind of, sitting for 3 or 4 years waiting to get released.
Release date October 22nd.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So almost another 2 weeks. All right. Well, we'll see what they do. I guess they're trying to give Bond another chance. Not going to happen. I think once people know what happens to the character, I think they could be very infuriated.
Yeah. It's so tiring watching like everything that we've enjoyed. Like that Rich Evans quote, how does it feel to live long enough to see everything you've ever cared about go down in flames?
Dude, it's ridiculous is what it is. I think Spectre was the last one that I'm like, oh, I think that's a fine send-off for the character. That should have been it. Reboot it. Do whatever you need to do. I think that they threw extra money at him to do this last one was retarded. The man literally said he'd rather slit his wrist than do another James Bond movie. And then they just backed up that Brinks truck into his living room. He's like, okay, let's do another Bond movie. So
I mean, this is the way they got everybody though, because they were trying to preach this nonsense for a long time, for many years. I mean, I remember hearing like stirrings of this like in the 80s and everything like that. And the funny thing is, I just rewatched. Do you guys remember the old 1970? I want to say it's 78 Car Wash. It's got Richard Pryor, George Carlin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there's actually a little bit of that. What you would almost consider like the woke mentality in that with the Car Wash's son, where he's all into Mao and he's all into like for the people and all the oppressors and blah blah blah. It's the same type of mentality, but they were talking about it way back then. And for years they just tried to preach this shit to us in all these different formats, and they seen it wasn't working. So what they wanted to do is they wanted to go after our heroes and in our comic books and our movies and our TV shows. I mean, that's how they come for you. I mean, Marvel and DC like initially took the first big steps towards that when they started destroying a lot of their characters in the comic books.
Oh, dude, yeah, they haven't stopped. I mean, Marvel and DC, they're like a special kind of scumbag, and they still have like their writers and their artists still doing like blockchains on anybody who they don't agree with. I don't know if you guys have been looking around, but that's what I've seen. Greg Pak, he's another one now. He's just blocking people out of the blue. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Your companies, you ran them into the ground. You know, everyone's jumping to indie and stuff like that and crowdfunding, but now you wanna alienate yourselves from them. Okay, perfect. You guys are batting
What's so funny
1,000.
though, Vin? Like back then, like movies like Car Wash were making fun of those idiots, and most of us, like growing up in that time, we were laughing at people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think we kind of like we kind of took it for granted that these people were never going to wind up having some kind of voice. Then again, most of us that grew up in that time frame could never have seen something like social media and the internet making as much waves for those people as it wound up doing. So
Yeah.
It's the boiled frog. The frog
totally,
has
man.
boiled.
Yeah, and
the frog
Parrot
had it coming because the frog was gay.
Frog's gay. Don't drink the water in Jersey. Parrot Head, he's been watching that show on Netflix, Midnight Mass. I know my brother saw it. He said it's very woke. I don't know how much you want to invest into it. I'm skipping it. I liked Hill House, the first season. Second one was okay-ish, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be jumping into on this one. And a lot of it they said looks pretty. I don't know. You
The
can
second one they did was pretty bad.
Yeah, it had moments where I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, but I'm with you. I wasn't impressed by the second one. The first season they did good, but the first season was also based off that writer's book, that female writer. I can't remember her name. It's the one that Stephen King ripped off of most of his career.
I still can't figure out how E-Tip watches Batman. I don't know how he does it.
Dude, I have no idea. I literally asked him too, man. I'm like, dude, your brain cells. I mean, they're like all but gone now, right? He's like, yeah, that's why I got to get high when I watch it.
Do you suppose that maybe he had some of that Jersey water? Is that what it was?
I don't think he did. He's he hasn't been hitting on any of us that I know of.
Yeah, he might be a little more down low about it.
He used to wear tights. Remember that he wore tights.
Oh yeah, and rubbed up on oily men all the time.
But it's all right. We love him. He's a good dude.
Just not in that way, Pete.
Not in that way.
You're watching.
Not in that way.
Oh man.
No, he's great. Yeah, we're gonna be over on his channel tomorrow. On Mondays, we always hang out with ETEP over on the Place to Be Reviews. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel yet, please do. He's awesome. His voiceover stuff and it's just his characters that he's been doing are absolutely hilarious. So
yeah, definitely do. That man works his ass off. Like he works harder than any YouTuber I know. The dude is always putting out content, always streaming, always working on his shit. He works hard.
And just all around great guy, man. He really is. Somebody's got good energy. He cares about everyone he's streaming with too. And that's the type of people that we like to keep in our circles of of other creators and friends. And yeah, it's a good thing, man. So definitely make sure to jump all over that. Anyone, if you got a wrench, you want to grab his links, put them out there too. It's always much appreciated. What was Parrothead saying here? He got hit with chairs. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did get hit with chairs. So maybe that's what happened. He got some damage, and he's like, okay, Batman looks okay. Let's watch. But you know what? He likes it for the lesbians, so you can't argue with that.
Yeah, that gets him man points.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Check this shit out, man. I can actually put stuff in the chat, modding, and have the StreamYard open at the same time.
Nice,
Look
man.
at this guy.
I'm wondering if when they took my internet down, if they weren't improving the lines finally. I've been harping on them bitches for probably like 5 or 6 years.
And then they do it, and you're like, "You motherfuckers, where's my internet?"
Well, I didn't. You know what? I never assumed that it would take 24 hours to upgrade it, but I mean, I guess anything's possible.
Well, Tommy, they got to make sure. Alex Jones here. They got to make sure that the lines are flowing through really perfectly, because once they start, they're not going to stop. They're going to get all your information, your banking information, all that stuff. All right. Infowars.com, band.video. Check it out. We have all the sources there. I've been telling you people for years. The globalists are coming to get us. All right. And the frogs are gay. Don't drink the water in Jersey or in Gotham. You drink the water in Gotham, all the Batwomen turn into lesbians, all the Robins turn gay. We know this. Infowars.com. Thank you, everybody.
The only lines that matter are the lines on trees. This is your tree historian, the author, Stephen Walton.
Oh, no.
Make sure that you rub up against your trees. Make sure you love them. Make sure you water your saplings, because we were born in the national forest fighting for your right to have wood. We shimmy, but we do not deal.
Wouldn't this be funny if this is the stream that gets me over the line for the watch hours? Oh shit! Yeah, we're a little bit retarded. What are you gonna do? It's just we were kids of the '80s and stuff. We would run around and hurt ourselves, and I'm sure we've fallen downstairs, right? Most of us have. Some people still are. How's Katie doing, Red?
It's not retarded anymore. It's mentally diverse.
Yeah.
I'd say so. Some days I just want to bash my head against the wall and go, "Oh, is it over yet?" But no, we keep fighting.
Well, you know what? And they wondered why, as kids, a lot of us probably sat there and we banged our heads against the desk in school, because we knew what was coming. Somehow we knew it.
Yeah, I think so. But you know what else is coming? Sunsworn. And that's I was trying to segue into Katie a little bit, because she's the artist on this fantastic project. And I think you guys are going to be blown away by it. And Red, I mean, the creator of Sunsworn himself, sitting right here on my panel. Everyone should be very honored to be in his presence. Hail, Red.
Agreed.
I'm kind of curious, Red. Where was this here a blown perk at? I didn't see it when I was going.
Oh, you had to be a first day backer, Tommy. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, all right.
Where's Johnny? Yeah. We're being bad again, Johnny. Where'd you go?
Johnny doesn't like. Johnny doesn't like the gay stuff.
Oh, he doesn't. He should stop fondling when he's down there doing his splits. All right, let's get into this project, brother. Tell people about it. I'm sure they've all heard and seen it, but if you haven't, let her rip, bro.
Yeah, man, this is going to be wrapping up real soon. I mean, everything that needs to wrap production-wise pretty much is. Just waiting on the books to arrive, and then, see. And then, they're going to be shipping out the door, because I got everything to put in the box except for the books. So, any day now they should be coming. So I'm really excited about it. This is, just a fast-paced, action-packed story that takes place in between the events of the first and second novel. Second novel is going to be coming next year as well, so keep an eye out for that. If you hadn't gotten into it, you can still grab the first novel in this campaign. And if you're not really a novel person, we got a nice little summary at the beginning there to kind of get you in the loop of where the state of the galaxy and everything. So, if you're not familiar, you don't need to be, but I hope you are very soon.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Yeah, dude. And all these pages are they're stunning. From what Katie did with all the line work and everything, and then Mika from Barbuska Studios. Just absolutely incredible. And Red's he's doing all the lettering on this project as well. And I've seen some of it. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys are going to love it. The beautiful colors he used too for certain characters with their speech balloons and stuff. It's just you're going to get top quality, no doubt about it. Red delivers, and that's what we love here. And again, do they still have a last chance to grab T-shirts?
Actually, I just took down the T-shirts last night, so the Total Onslaught tier is gone. The T-shirts are gone. Should probably get that out of there, but it's kind of stuck in the middle of one long strip there, so I'll have to edit that out.
Nice. Wait, so I got in on Total Onslaught before it got taken out?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I had to get those T-shirts ordered because I can't be in the middle of delivery and be like, oh shit, I need a T-shirt.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
I should probably knock the remaining stretch goals out of there as well, because at this point, everything's ordered and pretty much ready to go. So
Gotcha.
I don't want to cause any more delays. Once
Right.
the books get here, I want to
Close
start shipping immediately.
Damn, we were so close to those magnets.
Yeah,
Damn
we
it.
were pretty close. Pretty close. Maybe on the next one.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Speaking of,
beautiful stuff.
I gotta hit you up for the cover for that next novel, Vinny.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Shh. Yes, but yeah.
Oh,
No,
everybody knows. Everybody knows. I've done told everybody. Vinny's doing the cover for every novel. That's just
Yeah.
the way it is.
Awesome.
Dude, I love it. It's a beautiful universe you created. These characters are amazing, and yeah, we might torture Katie a little bit because every time I do design something, she's like, Red's like, no, you got to draw it a little bit more like how Vinny did it, and she tears her hair out. Shit. But
Well, it might interest you to know that I was playing around with a mock-up for the second cover, or for the cover for the second novel with Katie, just to kind of, because last time, I'll just tell everybody what I did last time was I got a bunch of references and just kind of cut out these pictures and made like this stupid little collage and presented the Vinny. I was like, I pretty much want it to be like this, but we want to change this and do this here. And it was just a mess. And I figured, well, I have someone who can actually draw here, so maybe we'll just do it a little differently this time. So Vinny's not like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Well, dude, I'll tell you though, it was a fun process, and you did a time lapse while we were talking like on a StreamYard like this, and just kind of working out, fleshing out the layout for the cover, and yeah, it was looking great. So I'm like, let's just do it, man, and yeah, just started working on it. So. Yeah, everyone's a little bit different too. I've worked in different ways with different people. It all depends, like on the job or what it is and what people are looking for. Brian Kriskow, I did one of the last covers I had done was for Six Gun Gorilla. He's using it as the trade paperback for his current campaign, and yeah, I had a ball with it. As soon as he saw it, he was like, "Holy hell!" Yes, keep going. So I'm like, all right, bro. I got you, man. But yeah, it all depends. I can't stand.
Real quick,
Windows
Wookie, the answer to your question is more well than you can imagine.
What was that? What did he
Wookie had a
ask?
question about how much Han Solo was paid at the end of episode 4.
Oh yeah, we know he got paid a lot. We could ask him in a minute, but I gotta. Do I have him? Yeah, I got him. So, yeah, I got paid just a shit ton of money from some very, very awful people. Kathleen Kennedy, just having to talk to her. Like, I always have breath mints on hand because her breath just reeks of shit. All she does is eat ass all day long. It's disgusting. These people are vile.
Sounds like people I know.
But I like money. I buy more planes because I keep crashing them. I'm doing Indiana Jones 10 right now, I think. The search for the titanium hip. But they're going to replace me with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Wow, what a mistake. Boycott that film. I get the money either way. So I hope that answers your question, Wookie.
There was quite a stack of suitcases there, Wookie. Yeah, a roller cart. There was quite a few cases. I don't know how many credits would fit in there, but I mean, if it was cred sticks, I mean, you could put a shitload of credits on a cred stick. So if they were just full of cred sticks, then it could have been a lot. It could have been a lot. Sorry, my nerd showing.
Well, so you said you're going to do a first 5 of Sunswarm too, right?
I might. I guess I might as well, huh?
I think I froze out for a minute there.
Oh, did you say stroked out or?
I stroked out in the backyard with Pale Rider.
Yeah, it's showing on the screen. You're probably going to have to wipe that down a little bit.
He didn't hit you with his crossbow, did he?
No, I ducked. We had Luke and Leia. They got hit with it. It's all disgusting. The Wookiee, not Wookiee supremacy. The other Wookiee. He filmed it all.
Oh, that sounds kinky.
Wookiee cameraman.
Oh shit! Yay, internet! This is like what, the third stream in a row that this happened to me. I don't know, but at least I didn't have to reboot it yet.
I'm definitely looking forward to Sunsworn. That looks awesome, and
Yeah, it's a beautiful looking project.
I feel awesome
Thanks,
that
man.
I got in before the good stuff got taken out. So I can't wait for my circus size T-shirt coming.
Nice. I'm going to attempt to share screen again. Hopefully nothing will crap out on me. So far, so okay.
Yeah, for a minute there, I forgot about your penchant for disappearing during your streams.
Yeah. Again, I think we need to fix the lines over here too. Tommy, get those people on the phone.
Maybe they swap my speeds for yours.
Oh,
Maybe they did. Yeah, my cable, my internet provider is shit. It's pure shit. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, back these awesome projects if you haven't. I don't know if I should be chancing this anymore. But Witch Hunter, also a fantastic project by Carla Tognelli, her husband John, and Javi from 656. Make sure to jump on this beautiful thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, this right. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but definitely back this project. This is another beauty. The lettering process is happening right now, so it means this book is pretty much done. I think the letter's got to be finished, and then they're going to print. So definitely keep an eye out for this. And definitely, I would say back the feature tier so that you get both covers and the alternate endings. So here's my cover. Carla did the main one. Beautiful stuff in here for sure. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I encourage that you guys support, because again, Carla and John, they also fulfill their campaigns and their projects. They're doing a great job. Fantastic stuff. So and congratulations to Carla. I believe she got monetized, so that is awesome. She's fantastic. Simply Carla, if you guys haven't yet, jump over on her YouTube channel. She does K-pop reviews. She shows her process of working on these books and stuff as well. So yes, all definitely good, great stuff, great creators. I should show myself. No, not like Pale Rider in the backyard. We're gonna show the project. I mean, that's right. I think K-pop is.
It is Johnny Cage, but Carla does it a little bit for everybody. You know, it's not all K-pop. She does some skits. Like Vinny said, she does some drawing process. There's more on there than K-pop, but it's still even interesting to watch her react to K-pop because it's ridiculous.
She's hilarious and awesome. She has a couple of videos where she's like cleaning her house and reorganizing. They're funny. I mean, yeah. If you know Carla, I think you'd be happy to take a look at her stream and support her channel, because it's just, that's great stuff over there. But shout out to the Kraken. This is my newest campaign. Literally, I'm working on the last act of the book, so I got a lot, that it's happening. The big payoff in the book, the action, all that great stuff. We're gonna have more of it right there. Not to say that there isn't action, because there's plenty in this book. There's ship battles, beautiful women, beautiful locations. You're going to get a little bit of everything in here. Yes, it's more of a kind of a traditional pirate story, but it also does have a supernatural twist to it. I'm kind of doing my own thing with it, but I want to keep closer to kind of some of like the key things that happened in the Caribbean during that time. I am not doing a Disney on this. You're not going to see people with crab hands and fucking octopus faces. I'm not into that weird
Wait,
shit.
what? No crab hands? What the hell?
No. I don't know what Disney was smoking, but there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in this campaign, in this project. I am writing it all, I'm drawing it all, inking, colors, lettering, the works. It's all me. We're going to follow our main character, Nathaniel James Callan, as he's part of the Royal Navy, and how why he defects and he becomes a pirate. It's a very pivotal and nasty scene too, a very violent scene. But he's starting to live by like his own rules on the open seas. Freedom does come at a cost, it's how much of his humanity is he kind of giving away, to survive during this time. And could he get pulled back into something more normal? And we'll see. I mean, this story is going in a lot of different directions. He does find a really interesting item. This basically it's a treasure map that's carved into the skull. It's coded, but it's multiple kind of locations and things in there. It's not just X marks the spot. There's a lot more going on, and we're going to dive into that as well throughout the series. I want people to kind of be pretty much invested in these characters, but also the other story elements that's going on. I try to get a lot of different layers happening and building a lot of different things. We have the main villain of the book. He's also a nasty piece of work. You're going to find out more about that dude. He's the guy with the eye patch on the main cover, which is down here. Yes, he stays in the shadows a little bit, but he's a character who's not afraid to get his hands dirty. You'll see during this issue as well. He's a nasty individual, but you'll find out his backstory soon. But there is a good reveal in the book about the character as well. So again, I tried to make sure that I had plenty of backstory with these characters. This has been in development on and off for 3 years now, while I've been fulfilling 5 other campaigns, working on other stuff as well. I've been slowly kind of building up until I was ready to launch. And then, so this story I cannot wait for you guys to get in your hands. It's a 50-page tale. I might bleed over a little bit because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I want to make sure you guys are going to get, that bang for your buck for sure. But it's like I'm adding things that aren't even attached to the stretch goals. Like I just decided I'm going to be doing other stuff. So I like to surprise people with these campaigns. I've done it with my previous ones as well. So back early, that's all I can really say. But yeah, like the first 500 people on Through the Woods got an extra special perk. They all got like a special print I threw in there as a surprise. I never told anybody. It's just when they got it, it's like, oh my God. Because it's my thank you to people as well. And this is again campaign number 6. I fulfilled 5 already. I'm a totally trusted creator. You guys are definitely getting your projects. Like I said, I'm working night and day on this till like 3 a.m, pretty much every night. So I do hope you guys will support because there's a lot more coming. As soon as this is finished, I'm going to be diving back into City of Venus 2. A lot of people have been waiting on that one. It's also going to be 50 pages. You can still get the first issue if you missed out on that. Try to get it soon because once I am, in full gear with City of Venus 2, I will be closing that other campaign. So they're not going to stay up forever. So just letting you guys know that as well. Frog G in the house. What's up, brother? Dude, he's already dropping links and everything. Dude, hail. My favorite frog. Bro, you're the best. But yeah, man, plenty of great stuff happening here. Through the Woods hardcover book still available as well, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, speaking of that hardcover book, I was actually shocked at how quickly I received mine.
Dude, I'm really glad too, man. But yeah, that's it. You guys put the order in, I ship it out. I pack it up same day, and depending if it's a weekend, I ship it out, the first day that I could. So it's either same day or next day in a lot of cases. If you guys are still interested in the sketch tiers, this is what I normally do. I'll draw them on the inside of the book. That's why I did white on the inside so that I could do that kind of stuff. We sold a good number of them already. Some of the interior pages. And again, this is 100 pages, hardcover, and it is bigger than your standard book. So let me just show you real quick. It's your standard comic book size. So I did it like in a French format. So if you guys are unfamiliar with that, now you know, and no one's half the battle. So, all that great stuff.
And once they're gone, right, Ben?
That's right. I'm not going back to print on a hardcover. So, and City of Venus as well, still available. Highest quality. I'm the guy who brought Mix'em to the table for most of the people in our inner circles and stuff, because I want to make sure I had a printer that was in the U.S. that did great quality. And these guys blew me away with just, again, the quality of the book is it's exceptional. So if you guys are unfamiliar, now you know. Yeah,
It is exceptional. I can vouch for that all day long.
hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody again for all the support on everything. I'm doing those toy reviews on my channel as well. If you guys weren't familiar with that, go check them out. I should have another one up tomorrow. I kind of jump around doing some Marvel Legends, doing some Hot Toy stuff. We'll see where we go because I'm a fan of a lot of different things. I've been a collector since I was a kid, but also my career was part of my career was designing figures. So I'm into all that shit. So yeah, and Tommy and I are actually going to have a toy stream coming up soon. We're going to start a series on all that great stuff.
It's something else that I've been working on. I told you what I wanted to do for the channel. I wanted to have the icons. One of them is my pig right here. I also have your pig done as well.
Oh, excellent, man. Yeah, yours is awesome. And yeah, your daughter did this, right?
Yeah, she wound up doing both of them for me. So.
Oh, beautiful. Great stuff. Fantastic.
I can't wait to get her started on drawing the comic book for it.
Dude, that's going to be killer. That's what I mean. That's it. We're going to keep supporting great people here, great community here. Wookiee Supremacy. He says that he does like Vinnie Beanie. That always sounds like something that Manga Chain would say.
Kind of does, yeah.
Throwing a cool at the end of that.
well, Vinny, you got a new nickname. So I was talking to my wife about it yesterday, and I'd mentioned, oh yeah, Vinny had stopped by for a few of the toy streams that I do on the retro stream, and she's like, Vinny. She said, Vinny the guinea, and I said, yes, Vinny the guinea pig. Yep, that's him.
This is true. Oh shit! It's okay. They're Italian too. We're all right. YouTube, don't knock anyone for any of this stuff.
Well, that's why I had to add guinea pig on the end, just so.
That's right.
Just in case.
But that's going to be part of the title of the show anyway.
Yep.
Guineas.
The two guineas.
It's going to be a fun time. But yeah, guys. I'd recommend grabbing this Ultra bundle as well. It's the only way to get the beanie right now. And again, I was kind of just dipping my toe into it for some of the merch, and I did it so like you get original artwork, keychain, exclusive print, both books. So check out all that great stuff. If you do want to take a look at the other campaigns, they're down here. So just scroll to the bottom, click on there, and yeah, all these books down here they ship immediately. So definitely go take a look at all that great stuff. More to come very soon. So
hell yeah.
Excellent. So I think I'm gonna end this one a little bit earlier than I normally do because I do got to get back to work. There's a few other things I'm juggling right now at the same time, but I do want to say again, thank you to everyone who popped up in chat tonight. You guys are the best. You guys and girls rock. We can't do this without you. So if you could grab these links, get them out there on social media as much as you can. Let people know. This is a big F you to the mainstream as well. Back independent creators. We're giving you something new. We're giving you something different. It's not the same regurgitated shit. We're not going to point our fingers and wag at you and rip into you for any stupid reason. You get to us, we're good to you. That's just how it's been working, and I think it's going to continue to go that way.
Kind of good to people.
Well, there's been a couple of nasty little groups, but they're in their own little circles right now. From what I see.
Look what I do to Walton. I like the guy, but that doesn't mean I have to be nice to him.
Well, that's another story altogether. He's Rogue Entertainment. We're a group of ball busters. And yeah, definitely check out those streams as well. Drew, the Stream Heretic. On Tuesdays, he's got his streams. You'll catch me there doing a lot of the Alex Jones and the Fauci stuff. Because we can't stand that little rat bastard. But so we poke fun at him. But yeah, you can check out all that stuff usually on Tuesdays. Saturdays are normally the other kind of crazy streams. Like I said, we got good people. And tomorrow you can catch me in Red, Tony Tone Deaf over on ETEP's channel. Always a fun time over there. Place to be reviews. So I said it earlier, say it again. definitely help him get to 1,000 as well. Because he's there with the hours. He just needs more subscribers. So yeah, if you can help him out, beautiful thing. Chris, let people know where they can find you, brother.
Sure. You can find me on Twitter at Infinitail Comic. You can also go to the InfinitailChronicles.com website. And obviously on Indiegogo, just type in Infinitail and it should lead you right to the campaign page.
Beautiful, man. Excellent. Support that man. Great creator. Red, brother, where can they find you?
What's up? Red Gaze on YouTube, at the Red Gaze on Twitter. Sunsworn.com is where you get the goods. And yeah, pay attention because there's more to come. It's going to be a special little cutesy brochure in your Wings of Vengeance package detailing some things that are going to be coming next year. So look forward to that.
Ooh, I love
and yeah, thank you. Hail the chat. You guys are awesome. Good time tonight.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Joshua, buddy, where can they find you?
Take Eudaimonia Comics, drop the CS and put an X on the end. That's my Twitter. I'm on YouTube at Raiden Radio. It's Raiden as in like Mortal Kombat Raiden. Hop on over. I do weird videos, tell stories on a variety of subjects. And I just refreshed my pre-launch page. I'm at 99 signups, so one more for 100. So make sure you jump over there and sign up.
Man. Hell yeah.
I'm throwing out art, kind of weekly updates in the process. Yeah, see where we're at, and go Birds.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. Excellent. Yeah, if you get one more, then you could actually get the proper URL for YouTube as well, right?
Oh no, the 100 is for my signups for Noir Law book launch.
My bad.
I want that Zippo.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely sign up to this great project. Yeah, man, beautiful stuff. But how are you on the YouTube channel? Are you close?
I think okay. Here's the thing: I have less than 100 subs, but I also have a video that has like close to 100,000 views.
Whoa! Holy crap! How did that happen?
Oh, this was like way back in the day. I think I made like a heavy metal MS Paint cartoon video that like blew up for, back in the day standards. And my channel is just ridiculous. I have like 60 subs and like 81,000 views on a single video.
Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, guys, go support him over there as well if you can. Dude, yeah, excellent stuff. That's crazy. We have to take a look at that. And Tommy, brother, where can they find you?
You can find me at Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, nibbling off toes. Tomorrow, we actually do our retro discussions, going old school, panel where we get together and we talk about those things from the past that we love so much. Unfortunately, with my internet being down for 2 days, I didn't really have a chance to really prepare for tomorrow. So I'm going to be crunching probably later tonight and into tomorrow to make sure that I'm all set up for that panel. We go live at 6 p.m. Eastern every single week. And of course, I talk about older toys, retro toys, and older movies as well on my channel. I've got a big backlog of that stuff you can check out if you want. Just remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not watch, because your silence gives consent. And the next thing you know, Walton will be there with a funnel, throwing his coffee enemas down your back end, probably humping your trees. Just stay away from that stuff if you can.
Amen, brother. Again, we're going to have to get Walton on again soon because people, I think they're even confused on who he might be.
They don't know who I started the candles, Vinny. I started working with the candles. Oh, wait. The first one, once I perfected the amount that's going into each candle, because I did a commercial on my channel a long time ago. And just so anybody knows, if you go to my channel, there's actually a whole list. And it says, Walton, enough said. So if you want to find out more about Walton, go to my channel and you'll find out everything you never wanted to know about him. But one of the earlier ones that I did was a coffee enema candle that I jokingly, did a mock commercial for. And now I'm actually moving into production for it. So the other thing I'm actually looking at doing is I want to try to make that Walton garden gnome.
Oh my God.
I want to make that happen. I want to see how far I could drive Walton over the edge.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to say not to do anything. You know what? Walton's a grown man. He can take care of himself. He's gonna need a step stool to get up to Tommy if he needs to wag his finger in his face and say, "Don't do that." But yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, he did a very short video, Vin,
Yeah.
and his mother and his sister were laughing their ass off at him and saying, "Oh yeah, you should totally do that coffee thing," laughing at him. I have already won. I have won.
Poor man. I'm sure right now he's making sandwiches for his lady as we speak. Listen, everybody, you can find me here while you watch me tonight. Vinnieart, same as on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I'm on ArtStation as well. I need to update over there more often. It's been a minute. But yeah, if you guys want to, again, make sure to back my projects. I've been doing updates, like I said. We have some time-lapse videos I've been doing. So if you guys want to see that, I can show you real quick. Here's one of them. So again, if you want more updates and great quality and stuff like that, yeah, you'll see it on my campaign for sure. I have another one on that same update, so check it out. I'll probably end up putting at least 2 more time lapses up this week, I believe. But yeah, I want to make sure you guys are well aware of like the progress on the book. That's why I'm starting to do those. So yeah, again, much love to everyone who came here tonight. Frog G, Tommy's here. A Wookiee Supremacy. Chris, Johnny Cage, you guys and girls have been awesome. Carla, again, Carla couldn't make it tonight. She popped up earlier. She wasn't feeling well, but yeah, we're going to try to get her in for the next streams anyway. Mogwai, who else am I missing here? There's been a few. You guys are awesome. A Dega Outlaw.
Dega Outlaw.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Love that dude. Great guy. Frankie Knows. Let me see. There's a few others earlier, but yeah, thank you, just everybody. You guys rock. Pale Rider, obviously, man. Really great dude. 24 Eyes. You know, Brutal Morningwood. And that's as far as they let me go right now. But
Frog G, thank you for dropping all those links.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah,
dude. Yeah, Frog G, you're the man, brother. Excellent, excellent. But yeah, everybody, please remember, be kind to one another. Be kick ass while you create. We'll be back with more things. I'm going to try to change my hours a little bit so I have a little more energy during the day to do streams. Because, yeah, 3 a.m. has been burning me out. So we're going to try to correct that. But, yeah, you guys are going to get more awesome updates and great stuff. Tomorrow I'll have more toy reviews up as well. So remember, let me know if there's anything that you want to see reviewed that maybe they popped up in other toy reviews. Let me know, because I do some comparisons as well. This month I'm going to have a couple other surprises since it's Halloween. So I'm going to have a zombie related item or 2 I'm going to be doing reviews on. I got an awesome Frankenstein piece. I've been waiting to do a review on him. He's still in the box. But yeah, that's going to be a fun one. So, yeah, if you're into classic stuff like that, yeah, plenty of good stuff to look forward to. All right, everybody, have a great night. Yeah, man.
do it.
Till next time.